Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Barry. I travel with diamonds. I'm traveling with diamonds. So this is a tag video that I got from the Messy Girl Crafts. I'll link her below. I got the idea from her. She started this. This is if you're deserted on a desert island, a deserted island, and I think you're alone. Maybe you were shipwrecked, according to Diamonds with Tiffany. I don't think of it like a game show like Ashley did so much, but maybe more like you were shipwrecked, you were going to a diamond painting cruise or something like that. You have 10 of your, favorite, you were going to be there a while, and you have 10 of your favorite Diamond Art Club kits. And which 10 would they be that you'd want with you when you're on this deserted island? So my thoughts on this was I picked out my 10 and I have the canvases here. I'll also take pictures of them and show you the picture of the canvas because some of them won't fit in frame just because they're big. But, what I thought about with this is I'd want things to keep my spirits up. I'd want things to remind me of what's important and things to keep me happy, because that staying positive would be the best way maybe to deal with being deserted. So I have picked kits that I would want that would make me happy, that would have a little bit of meaning to me. It's a little different than rainy day kits, but pretty close. So the first one is a small snack size kit. This is round diamonds. This is Huggable by Randal Spangler. It's 13 by 13. And if nothing else, it's cute. And you're going to want to feel like you need a hug. So this can give you a hug. And it's just so cute that I think it would make me happy. Next, we have, I think she fits all in frame, yeah. Next we have, I'll turn her this way so you can see her a little bit and then turn her back to the side. Now we have Tinkerbell by Disney. She's 17 by 25. She's square diamonds. She reminds me of my mother. And my mother passed in 2020. But I always want to remember my mother and remember the wonderful relationship I had with her. And I would want something that reminds me of my mother with me if I'm alone. Because maybe I would feel like she's looking down on me. So my mother loved Tinkerbell. So anytime I see Tinkerbell now, I have very fond memories of my mother and things we did at Disney World and stuff like that. So those are some of my favorite memories. So we will take Tinkerbell. So there she is sideways, and we'll put a picture in. I know there's some glare on these canvases. Then another Randal Spangler, because we want a little bit of magic. We want to be happy. We want to think about our books and our stories and think about the impossible because we're deserted. So this would be, this is a little bit of magic. It's 22 by 22. It's square. No, I think it's round. Well, I can't remember if it's square or round. I can't remember if it's square or round right now. But, I have a mixture of squares and rounds because that's going to be important. I think it's round. But the colors, having something so colorful, and I should mention that both Ashley and Messy Girl Crafts, I hope I'm saying that right, and Breakfast at Tiffany, Diamonds with Tiffany, they both said that you have all the tools you need. You'll have a folding table, you'll have a pen and wax or putty and a tray and things like that, because you'd have that with you, or you'd have it with you on the island. So you don't need to worry about any of that. So you'd have all the drills and everything. I'm just showing you the canvases. But we'd take a little bit of magic because we'd want some magic to get rescued. And then we have Elsa and Anna. And you'll notice these are some I unboxed recently, you know, and I was just really thrilled with some kits I got from Diamond Art Club recently. So these are fairly new releases, some of them are very old. But this is Elsa and Anna by Disney. This is 22 by 27. I believe it's round diamonds. And it reminds me of my relationship with my sister. And I would miss her a lot. And it just makes me happy to have those warm thoughts of her and family. So I would take Elsa and Anna. Then I just love me some Grogu. I will never forget watching that first Mandalorian, and at the end when they revealed the Baby Yoda, I just about lost it. I was so excited that we got to see another creature of this species because Yoda was always such a neat character. So Grogu is just the coolest character. I have done Grogu diamond paintings before from Diamond Dots and found them so enjoyable. So I'm excited about this. This is called Grogu. It is 29 by 22 by 29. So Grogu, we'll take him. Also, that tends to go into the little bit of magic, you know, so we'd want to, he has the Force. So, you know, maybe we could think about the Force and things greater than us while we're on the deserted island. Next, we have the Universe in a Jar, and I've always liked space and the idea of the universe and what it means and how small we are in our universe and how vast the universe is, but how amazing it is. And this helps depict that. So I'm sure I would be able to see stars at night, see the planets, really understand, see the Milky Way, see where we are in, you know, this little spot in the universe, but hope that maybe you have a whole universe behind you so that you could get rescued. But you gotta love the draglings, so I have quite a few of those because they make me happy. Oh, we're upside down. Then back on space, on the same idea, we have Astronaut over Earth. This is 30 by 18. This is round. This is an older kit by Diamond Art Club. Again, I like the space exploration and, you know, being able to see the stars while you're on a deserted island would be neat. And just understanding your part of the universe and the innovation of space exploration and the innovation you'll need to survive. So yeah, that's Astronaut over Earth. We'll put in a picture, but it pretty much fits in frame here. Yeah. Then we have the 10th. This was my favorite Doctor from the Doctor Who series. I absolutely loved David Tennant as the Doctor. I loved, you know, it's another thing that makes me happy. I go back and watch those. I haven't liked any of the Doctors quite as much as I liked him. I've liked them okay, but I was so excited when he came back. He embodied Doctor Who so well. So we have the TARDIS here and the universe. So, you know, because he was a space-time travel, you know, maybe he would come rescue me. Maybe Doctor Who would come rescue me, and that would be my dream. is that Doctor Who. And I don't really care which skin he has on, but I like the David Tennant one. Doctor Who is a lot of fun, and this would be a fun kit to work on. It's an older kit from Diamond Art Club, and it's 20 by 28, and it's round diamonds. Then we have a big one. This one will not fit in frame. I'll kind of pan it around. This is a big kit. That's why I'm not thinking the game show's going on and you get to go off when you finish a kit, because it takes me a long time to diamond paint. I'm not finishing this kit. I'm doing this for the long haul to not be bored. So this is, and I have it upside down. I have both these upside down. Let's spin them. Okay, so there we go. You can see it's the sun. This is called Heavenly, and it's a sunrise or sunset. I'm not real sure. But, you know, we always have to remember that the sun rises every day and it sets every day. Goes away every day, but it comes back for you. That's just such a wonderful grounding thing to remember. And you know, maybe if you're on a deserted island, you're going to have beautiful views of a sunset and a sunrise. And to really like understand that cycle and walk through life, you know, with the cycle of the sun when you're in deserted island would just be the way to go. So I have this kit. It is 36.2 by 25.6. It is I don't know if it's square. I think it's square. I think it's square diamonds. So it would be a long kit to work on, but you might be there for the long haul. So we have Heavenly. And then the last kit we have is my favorite Disney character is Dopey. And this is called Dopey's Turn. And this is also a big kit. This is 32 by 3.3 by 25.6. It's also a big kit. I think you can see most of it though. But Dopey would make me happy, make me remember some good memories of my childhood, make me remember my family, and you know, just keep my hopes up and my spirits up. That was be my whole goal while being on this deserted island is to stay positive. And to do that with the 10 diamond paintings I could end up with. These are the 10. I'll show them back to you one more time real quick. We have Dopey's Turn. We have Heavenly. We have the 10th. We have Astronaut over Earth. We have Universe in a Jar. We have Grogu. We have Elsa and Anna. We have a little bit of magic. We have Tinkerbell. And our little Huggable dragling, Huggable. So those are the 10 kits that I would be happy to be stuck on a deserted island with. I don't know who to tag. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I don't get a lot of views yet. So I tag anyone who wants to leave your 10 kits you want to take, that you would have with you, that you want to have with you on a deserted island, 10 Diamond Art Club kits. Leave them in the comments or make a video and tag me. It's Traveling with Diamonds. But thanks for letting me participate, and thanks to Ashley for coming up with this idea. And I'll tag her below, and Tiffany as well. And thanks. I'll see you in the next one. I really appreciate your views. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.